Well, we know the rumor mill is always active at this point of the season, Richard. For players, what's it like being mentioned in trade talks?
It can be a blow to your confidence, and it can also make you lose a little trust in your organization. You just have to remind yourself, personal, just business.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Campbell is out there with Malowacz. Then there's Brown. Then there's Reed. And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Buckle in, folks. This will be some kind of ride. And we thank you for the report. Reed against Edwards. Outside, Reed. Here's Campbell. And the rejection by MP. From deep three-point territory. And another three for Portland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here is Brown. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. They double him with MP. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hurley. And the rejection by MP. Here's Hurley. Blocked again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And here's Portland. A 12-0 run right now and counting. MP outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
To the inside. Here's Malowacz. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hurley, covered by MP. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Portland, they got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Campbell kicks to Brown. To the middle to stop the run. Blocked again.
MP making them feel his physicality on the defensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Malowacz.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Reed with it. Now defended by Flagg. Reed the pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Reed. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that one's good. MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, here's Brown. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Lets it fly.
Pure hustle defense from MP, really working to stay on top of the shooter.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's MP for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Malowich, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, rising and punching it onto the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Brown, a 3-ball. And it's Portland with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And here's Reed. Following the three-pointer by MP. Hurley drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brown with it. Now defended by Flagg. Pass to Malowich. And the rejection by MP. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. MP's got 45 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Reed misses. Reed's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And a deep 3 from MP. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Portland moving the ball around. Flagg sends a screen for MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Campbell. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for MP. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Davis is checked in for Edwards. And for the Suns, Watson, he's checked in for Campbell. And Smith's subbed in for Reed. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And a wide-open look for MP. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got 54 points. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
MP dishes to Cunningham. A three from MP. And another three from Portland.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Smith. Brown outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling.
How is that wide open?
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Watson. Hasn't made one yet.
Well, indeed, read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Here's Watson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reed's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Brown sets a screen for Reed to the paint. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Kane. He averages about 5 points a game. Brown. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Watson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Lets it go from the wing. Watson's shot is off. And here's MP for 3. Here's Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the ball.
They've got MP. Edwards is out there with flag. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bell in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For 3, knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Portland making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Portland. They kick out to Brown. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Now, here's Watson. And the rejection by MP. From past the arc. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Campbell kicks to Watson. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
A 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Round with it. Now defended by Flair. Clock at 6. Round kicks to Reed. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from MP. That dropped. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Campbell. The tray. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. They get it back. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped them out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Watson. They double him with MP. Here's Hurley. Sinks the triple.
3.
He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP way outside, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They double him with MP. Left side, Reed. Round the pass to Campbell. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Inside, here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
So it's Portland now. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Hurley, covered by Cunningham, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Personal.
That's his first foul. Holmgren, he's checked in for Portland. And Phoenix also making a switch. Malawach is checked in. Now, here's Reed. He's got 8. There's the pick. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 1.
Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Hurley. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP's shot is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Well, Phoenix shooting about 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. Shot left block. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings put together a nice one. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here's Reed, following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Campbell. Shot to stop the run. And it's Portland with the rebound. Wags got his 4th rebound in this one. MP fires from way outside. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
for the Portland Trailblazers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point
Like, get the
made
fuck
total
out of here,
even
Ron,
higher.
bro. Like,
On what
seriously.
has been a historic night for him.
This game
Don't
is so
go anywhere.
fake, bro.
We'll
Like,
be right back.
like, just teleport just dunks on me, bro. Like, that's so
guys, allow me
unrealistic,
to,
bro. This
digress.
game is so shit,
Anybody
bro.
care to explain what I saw?
So
in the
I'm
catering
very sick
area
and
a
tired
few
of this
minutes ago?
bullshit. That
No.
game is so ass, bro.
And now, how
Defense
about
in this shit
those
is
first
fucking
2
horrendous.
quarters
It's horrible,
of play?
bro.
Just a dominating performance for the Portland Trailblazers. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court for the Suns, Brown out there with Campbell. Then it's Malawak. Then there's Reed. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Campbell.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And he gets it back. And there's the bucket from MP.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Brown. Here's Malawak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Success at the arc is all about confidence. Luckily, MP, he's not lacking in it.
Phoenix foul. 10. First personal foul.
Blazers on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They double him with MP. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Hurley. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Brown, fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They double him with MP. Pass to Malawak. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Malawak, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Malawak has got 12.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A nice shot by Brown.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Pass to Malawak. And he dunks it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
MP outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And so here's Phoenix. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Brown. Floats it up for Reed. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
MP fires from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They double him with Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Brown. No good from outside. And Portland with the ball. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Brown outside. Pass to Malawach. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP for three. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
That's a great effort by MP, putting himself in a position to succeed.
Here's Hurley. And the Suns miss again. And so MP will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Lets it go with a three. And the Trailblazers another three.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Reed. 8 points for him. Pass to Brown. They need this. Good defense by MP.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Malawach. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got 5 rebounds tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Phoenix shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. They double him with MP, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Five on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Reed. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Malawach. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Hurley covered by MP. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Hurley, and the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. A different look now for Portland. Davis is checked in for Flagg. Bell comes in for Edwards. And it's Keith in for Cunningham. And Phoenix also making a switch. Watson's checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They double him with MP. Brown with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Hurley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 15 points in the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
The three from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They double him with NP. Pass to Malawach. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And a deep three from MP. Offensive rebound. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Read the pass to Brown. Down low, and Watson slams it in.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. A nice shot by MP.
An absolute moonshot. MP, that's impressive.
Here's Malawach. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP. Three-pointer, and the Trailblazers another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's Bell on the wing. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so it's Portland, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged... Checked in for the Trailblazers. Malawach is checked in for the Suns. Chet Holmgren out there with Davis. Then it's Keefe. Then it's MP. And it's Cowens in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Kane, that's good. Kane's got his first 2 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the jump by Holmgren.
I like when Holmgren's teammates take advantage of his length. Perfect alley-oop.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Malawach from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Cowens. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Bro, just shoot the ball. Why you have to do a go-to, bro? Like, take this go-to bullshit on the game, bro.
And here are the Suns now.
All you doing is making an animation base, bro.
Stolen
Literally,
away.
so
And
annoying.
Here we
Keep
go.
going.
Trailblazers with a fast break. Got a piece of it. Stolen by
Supposed to
Reed.
keep going, but you don't. The AI does not cut to the basket.
Here's Malawach. A rim-rattling
Game,
two-handed
the
jam.
AI in this shit is
Well,
so
if
ass,
you don't
bro.
take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely.
If it was 2K16, they would have cut, bro. 16, they would have cut.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Campbell is screen on MP. Pass to Malawach. Off target with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the inside, Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Bro, get off the
Let's
screen.
see the connected cam angle on that stunning
Super Bowl.
play. Brought to you by AT&T.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. They double him with MP. To the paint. Out to Smith. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Holmgren in the high post. A nice shot by Fleming. Fleming's got his first
Fucking on my
points of the
assist,
night.
bro.
You see the quarter where it is from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
Over to the left wing. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
The Suns making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Collins passes to MP. Trailblazers moving the ball around. No coverage, that's it. And 7 points for Davis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
And that's a great read out of the 2-man game for MP.
Phoenix has gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Campbell, another 3 for Phoenix.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Malowich. Now here's Brown. And here is Campbell. Reed with it. 5 to shoot. No good that time. MP kicks to Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Pass to Malowich. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
To the inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Well, Phoenix shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. Pass to Campbell. Fires the 3. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the work.
And Davis pulls it down.
The assist from MP.
The Suns shooting about 42% so far. The kick out to Brown. Campbell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Reed with a screen on MP. Here's Hurley. And the 3 off target. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Can't Sends it from downtown. Holmgren's got 28.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
To the middle. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Brown, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Here's Malawach, and he goes in for the dunk.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Down low, here's Malawach, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Davis, the pass to Collins. It's 9 seconds separate. Whoa! Big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Personal foul.
Here's MP. From deep three-point land. And no good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.